So it's a little later in the day and I decided to do something absolutely crazy. Alright, what's up everybody?
Between you and me, my hair is thinning a bit.
Oh, Your Highness, I'm sure it's not that noticeable. Bald! Bald! Bald!
It is the day before day plus 40. I'm back at my place. I know, sorry I'm shirtless. Just wanted to give you an update like on my tubes. But the reason I'm recording this is because I want to start a video of what my life looks like. I mean, I'm still in the mix of transplant, but more post-transplant. So like day plus 40, I'm going into the hospital tomorrow. And I kind of want to just record what my routine looks like on the day that I go into the hospital versus the days that I don't go into the hospital. Kind of like what my usual looks like. So yeah, this is the night before and I will see you in the morning and take you with me. Peace. All right, good morning. It is the next morning, obviously. It's currently 6 a.m. in the morning and my appointment, I've got to leave here around like 7:15, 7:30. So yeah, first of all, I'm going to take like 5-10 minutes to try to wake up. And then I'm gonna go probably make myself breakfast, get dressed, and then my mom is actually taking me today because Lexi has meetings on today. Not on today, but she has meetings today, so she can't take me because we'll be at the hospital for at least a minimum like 3 hours. So yeah. It's time to go make some breakfast. Alright, so I'm making some pork green chili. We got our eggs, cheese, tortillas, refried beans, and my newly fresh made pork green chili. So we'll also be making me a chocolate milk, but like a protein chocolate milk, just because from a diet perspective, my body's going through so much that I have to go extra on the protein just because my body needs it really much, like a lot. So I'm going to have, rather than just milk or water for breakfast, I'm going to have this protein powder right here. First step, sear off your tortillas, all beautiful, and then you build like you go tortilla, beans, cheese, another tortilla. And then you get a fried egg and you put the fried egg on top of your little like bean dia thing, and then you smother the top with pork green chili. And then you put your egg on your little dia bean cheese thingy. Now you really want to do a fried egg so you get the yolk, but because I can't have that right now due to my ANCs and body, I do like a fried egg, but I flip it over and then I sear it so it's more of like a medium or hard. Kind of sucks, but that's what you gotta do. And then you take your beautiful homemade pork green chili and pour it all over the top. Beautiful. And then we top with cheese. And just like that, we got ourselves breakfast, milk, and we're good to go. And now that I have eaten breakfast, I have to take my pills. Currently, we have all my little pills set up in this, what used to be our little coffee nook area, but we had to make some space for our pills. Today's Thursday, so we're gonna take these morning pills. And on the days that I do go to the hospital, I have to remember to not take that one little pill there. It's called Tacro or tacrolimus. It's my main immunosuppressant drug, and I have to not take it because they do a separate blood draw specifically to test that one drug, and they can't mess it up by taking it in the morning, so I have to wait on that guy. It's really, really important to not take this guy on the days that you go to the hospital. And I have gotten dressed and ready for the hospital. I got like a nice loose tank, t-shirts, and then I have my handy dandy sweats and some of just my all-around shoes. Got my Prestos, I love them.
Damn, Daniel, back at it again with the white van.
But you may be wondering, Nolan, don't you live in Arizona and hasn't it been like 115 every single day for how many days? And you're like, yes it has. So why are you wearing sweatpants? Well, the hospital gets so dang cold, so cold, that it's literally easier to wear sweatpants and like get through like the 30 seconds of being outside rather than like sitting for 3 or 4 hours cold in the hospital. So that's why I wear sweatpants. All right, and now it's time to go to the hospital. To the car. Look at how bright that sun is. Jeez. You can kind of see the hospital from here. Not really in the video, but I mean, you can. I can see it. Okay, so my mom and I are here waiting in the Mayo, just kind of waiting room area, waiting to get called in. And we're talking about how to make money and have fun at the same time while I'm stuck at home. And so we kind of came to one conclusion, and that's subscribe to my YouTube. All right, I have made it to my room. I'm in room 36 today. I am getting my magnesium. I get it every time. It's 2 grams of magnesium. It's a lot. One of the reasons I have to get it is because the tacro just like doesn't let your body absorb it properly and really just drains you of your electrolytes. I'm also gonna get a bolus, which is pretty much just 1 liter of saline, which is just salt water. And yeah, I mean, my room is pretty basic, not gonna lie. Yeah, but not too much to report. Seems like it's just gonna be another quick day. Well, quick. That little bag of magnesium right there, it's tiny. It takes 2 hours to run. So not quick, but you know, eventless, I guess, is the good words to say. They also already came in and drew my tacro. So that's where they can't use all my little tubes that I have right here. They have to draw it separately from my line for some reason, so they poked me. Those results will be in later today, but yeah. And for those who are wondering, this is what my room looks like. It is pretty basic. It's in the new wing of the hospital, so everything's brand new, but they got these cool little chairs that like go up on the wall. Yeah, not too much. I pretty much just sit in the bed the whole time, and then I can't move around because I'm connected to the pole. I mean, I could, but I don't want to unplug everything. So yeah, this is what my room looks like when I come in here.
Should I use the left?
All right, so we have just left the hospital and we're on our way home, but it is exhausting coming to the hospital. It's weird. It's probably about 3.5, almost 4 hours of being there. Maybe probably 3 to 4. But man, it is exhausting for some reason to lay in the bed and get all this stuff. Like, I have more energy when I'm just at home doing my regular stuff at home versus when I go to the hospital. I don't know why, but those 3 hours just drain me. Like, I feel like I need to go home and take a nap now. I'll see you when I get back home. All right, so I am back home. The puppies are hanging out with me. I just sat down on the couch. I have not decided what I'm going to do today, but I know a nap is definitely on the agenda because I'm tired from the hospital. But I'll probably end up just sitting here, relaxing for a bit, get up and make myself some lunch. And I usually get pretty tired after I eat, so that's probably where the nap will come in. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So it's a little later in the day and I decided to do something absolutely crazy.
Wow, crazy. You're crazy, girl.
Look at this. I'm editing my YouTube videos again. I'm so excited. I told myself, I set a timer. I'm like, I'm gonna give myself an hour and I'm going to get back to editing my YouTube videos because that's what I really wanna do while I'm stuck here at home, is getting my content back out there. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty excited. I haven't done this in probably about a month plus, and I have so many goals and, you know, dreams or aspirations with it. So it's really, really great mentally and emotionally to be able to get back to doing something that I'm a lot more passionate about. It makes me feel like I'm having, you know, not just being a lazy lazy bum with no purpose or anything. So I am very excited to be back editing. So I'm gonna set that timer for an hour at least. Hopefully it'll get me in the rhythm and it'll go longer than an hour, but look at that. Big day right here. Hopefully you'll see this sooner than later.
Big as the Super Bowl, but the difference is it's just two guys playing shit that they did in the studio. Niggas usually send their verses back to me and